Hi everyone, welcome to this special edition of Time Magazine's exclusive interview series. I'm your host, Claire, and today's spotlight is on the most influential people of 2025. We are honored to have with us Taiwan's visionary leader, Jia-Ming Chang. Join us for a round of rapid-fire questions.
Hello everyone, I'm Jia-Ming Chang. It's an honor to be here and share some of my journey with you.
Let's begin with one of the most groundbreaking reforms that made global headlines, the digital voting system, which even landing a feature on CNN. Mr. Zhang, could you share with us what was your original motivation behind introducing the digital voting system? And what was the biggest challenge you faced during this implementation?
My goal was to ensure that all Taiwanese citizens, including those in remote areas and abroad, could equally participate in democracy. The biggest challenge was cybersecurity and building public trust. We had to guarantee the system's safety while educating people to believe that technology can safeguard fair election.
That's truly an admirable vision and commitment. Fairness and security in elections has always been a fundamental issue in any democracy, and I believe they are the foundation of public trust. Speaking of trust, we must also talk about your strong stand against corruption. Could you share with us that your very first step was in launch anti-corruption reforms? And during the process, did you face any internal resistance from within the political establishment?
This question is good. We started by launching a public budget checking platform to make all government spending transparent. This simple step disrupted many vested interests. Resistance came from individuals and departments used to operating in gray area, but with legal principles, media oversight, and public support, we gradually pushed through the reform.
Thank you for that powerful insight. Clearly, your anti-corruption reforms wasn't just administrative actions. They were a fundamental step in rebuilding trust in government. Now, shifting to another issue of global urgency, climate change. In your view, what role should Asia play in the global transition to green energy?
Asia, with its large population and fast-growing economies, must be a leader, not a follower. In green energy, I founded the Asian Green Energy Alliance to promote regional cooperation and help emerging economies transition smoothly to a low-carbon future. Our choice impacts the planet.
It's clear that you carry out not just original, but truly global sense of responsibility. Behind energy transformation and policy leadership, we know that soft power through culture also play a vital role in shaping international influence. So I'd like to ask, which aspects of Taiwanese culture has resonated most with international audience? And how have you facilitated those cultural exchanges?
Taiwanese films, music, and contemporary art across culture and language barriers. These works reflected our creativity and human voice. We've launched culture exchange funds and international tours to support young creators and invite global artists to Taiwan. Culture is Taiwan's most powerful form of soft diplomacy.
Absolutely. Culture has a unique power to touch hearts, and Taiwan has made a lasting impression through its creative spirits. As Taiwan's global presence has grown, so has your own visibility on the world stage, whether through international forums, media spotlights, or diplomatic summits. In the midst of all this attention and pressure, how do you stay grounded in your original value and navigate the expectations that come with such a prominent role?
I always remind myself that leadership is about responsibility, not power. I think back to my early days in politics and my passion for fairness. Whenever the pressure grows, I return to the grassroots and listen to people's stories. Those voices keep me focused on empowering others to dream and act.
Thank you, Mr. Jia-Ming Chang, for such a heartfelt and inspiring conversation. From democratic innovation and anti-corruption reforms to climate leadership and cultural diplomacy, you have shown us how true leadership is grounded not just in power, but in purpose. In a world full of uncertainty and change, your story reminds us that real leadership doesn't just shape policy, it inspires people. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you to all our viewers for watching. This has been a special edition of Time Magazine's exclusive interview series. I'm Claire, and see you next time.